Hey guys, welcome back to this series on C programming. In this video, we will be learning about variables. More specifically, we will learn how to create variables and store data in them so that we can use them later in our program. So let's get started. In computer programming, a variable is a name given to a memory location inside our computer where we can store data. Let me give you an example. I will go to my compiler. Here you can see int is. Here the name of the variable is, and to create this variable we use this keyword int. This int keyword is a data type which indicates that the is variable can only store integer values. In C programming, every variable must have a type like this, int. We will learn about these data types in detail in next video, and in this video we will continue using int to create our variables. Once we create a variable like this, int is, we can also store data into it like is equals to 25. Here we have first created a variable named is, and then we have assigned an integer value 25 to this is variable. By the way, we have to use this semicolon at the end to mark the end of this statement, and it is also possible to create variable and assign value in a single line. Let me show you how. So instead of writing these two lines of code, we can just merge them and write a single line of code like this. So I'll cut this out. If you have watched the last video, we have used a structure that every C program follows. I'll get back to my compiler. If you remember, this is the basic structure of C program. So now let's add a variable inside this main function. Int is equals to 25. If we run this code, a variable is created but will not see any output, and to get output in C programming, we will use Printf function. Before we print this variable, let's first try to print a normal text. Then in the next step, we will learn to print variables. Now to print a line of text, we use the Printf function. Printf bracket inside quotation C programming. And we will always end this statement with a semicolon. Now let me run this code, and we can see C programming is printed on the screen. By the way, our variable is also created, but we haven't seen it because we haven't printed it. Now let's print our variable. I just want to print a variable, so I'll cut this part that prints a line of text. Then I'll write printf bracket inside quotation %d, comma, and the name of the variable. In this case, the name of the variable is. To print a variable in C programming, we use something called format specifier. Here, %d is the format specifier. Now let's run this code. As we can see, 25 is printed as an output. So what happens here is that here %d is replaced by the value of is variable. If we have to print other data like characters and decimals, we use different specifier like %c and %f, which we will discuss in the next video. Can you guess the output of this program? Comment your answer below, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy programming!